We've come to Screwfix. Oh, Screwfix, can't even see the sign. To get some stuff. I am eating vegetable crisps. Look, they're so yummy. They are beetroot, carrot and parsnip crisps. And I've got no shoes on because it's summer. And I was running around the garden and he said, come with me to Screwfix. So here we are. I'm just getting some stuff to install a permanent plug to our Ring doorbell. He's so funny. It's that tongue. It's 9:30 AM and I am mixing up the paint for my wall. I'm going to try it in an area, and if I like it, I'm going to take everything down. I'm going to start. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to pop in a little sort of vlog video from way last year when I first started this bedroom. It's an old video. I'll cut it in and you can see how this room started to this point here, and hopefully by then I'll have been started on the wall. This is the current state after almost one coat. Still got that area to do, but I'm going to do all this first, let it dry, move that along, do that area, move it back, then move everything back. This is the current state of my room. It's much more me, this colour. It's not picking up very well on camera though. It looks way more blue on camera than it is in real life. It's a very forest green rather than a blue green. I like it. The room's going to feel cozier once it's all, I think it's going to take 3 coats because it's such a dark colour, and then once these are done, they're really dark. I think it's going to be nice. I need to sand the tops of these though. But once again, it's raining, so nothing can be done outside. I also have this to make over. Tops of that will get sanded, and then the bottom is going the dark green because I use that little table quite a lot. Oh, the mess. Colour number 2. It's weird on camera, it looks way more patchy than it is in the room, but I do think it's going to take 3 coats, and then I can do this area, put everything back, and then next week I'll start on these. Although we are supposed to be moving our bed to this wall and putting this on a ceiling bracket, so I'll still get all the furniture painted, but I like it. It's much more a me colour, it's much richer. This was just too wishy-washy for me. Homemade chicken stock. Smells so good. This is after it's been blended. Now at this stage you could add in peas and ham or chicken and potatoes and then cook it for a little bit longer. But we have it like this with just some bread. It smells so good and it makes me feel better. So this is how this colour ended up. I had to put things back together because we have other stuff to be doing. So I also tried out the drawer front. That's the new green. It needs to get waxed. The handle stuck on so I can see if I'm happy with how it looks together. But there's the green. I also need to address the frames. But Chico's got the vet. He's got a sore butt. And I've got other stuff to do. And the weather is supposed to be sunny today. So we'll get to it. I'm walking to the park to meet Zach because we're taking Chico to the vet. So this week has been hectic. The last couple of days I've been at my mum and dad's helping them get their house sorted for my dad being home from the hospital. I helped clear out their sheds, put up handrails, things like that. So I've not actually been doing much. And now we're taking Chico to the vet. I'm going to show you this little garden, this little memorial garden. It's really pretty. There's Chico. The flowers haven't come up yet, but here's the memorial. It's a war memorial. It's really big. We've also got a Korean memorial nearby, and there's a church right next to it. And the British flag flying, and the vet is right there. The blue sign is the vet. We'll be going there in a minute for Chico. But it's just such a nice little place to sit while we're waiting for our appointment. And then the last one. And there's more behind the memorial. There's all the names of see, the names of the people that we are remembering. And there's another one. And there's another one here. You can come anytime and leave flowers. It's just such a pretty place. None of my relatives are on this because we're not from this area. But I have got relatives on other ones in different parts of the country. That was traumatic, eh, Chico? Is that traumatic? That was a terrible experience for you. Come on then. So Chico has medicines. He has an infection in his little bum. So it was very traumatic. Look how pretty this is on the way home. This is just at the side of the road. Look at it, it's really pretty. Just literally on the side of the road. Sometimes I realise we live in a really nice place. Like the camera doesn't pick up how nice it is. There's a tiny little river down there. The camera just makes it look not nice, but it is actually really nice. Chico, you're not our friend anymore with your wee sore bum. I may be bribing my dog with chicken sandwiches right now because I feel so bad for him. His wee bum is bleeding. It was very traumatic. So what it is he developed a little abscess in his bum and it was very sore, and I took him to the vet, and even though the actual place where the abscess burst was starting to heal because I'd been cleaning it, she had to open it again to drain it and also drain his anal gland, which meant holding Chico while they did that, and he tried to bite me about 3 times. He was extremely distressed while they were doing it. He was like crying and growling and trying to bite me. He managed to wriggle out of his harness, but luckily she was done by then, and he's on antibiotics and tablets for a week, and then we'll go back in a week. So yes, I am bribing him with some roast chicken sandwiches because he didn't love me anymore. Chico, Chico, he's still not talking to me, even though he's accepting my food. He's a good boy, Chico. Chico, hey, he's a good boy. Have you gave up on my sandwich? His wee bum hurts. He's obviously just going to have a wee lie down. Plus the medicine. He's had his medicines now. They'll make him a little bit drowsy. They're probably kicking in actually. He's had them for about 20 minutes. So maybe they're starting to work. So he's maybe needing a nap. Didn't eat his sandwich. Chico. Poor wee Bobby. He's had this before, a couple of years ago. He had this happen. A wee infection in his bum. Hey puppy. You just going for a nap now? Do you want me to fix your bed? Do you want me to fix your bed? Yeah, he wants me to fix his bed. That's how he likes his bed to be fixed. I gave him his sandwich. I think my dog's a little bit high. His pupils are freaking massive. Hey Chico. Hey, yeah. You're a wee bit drugged. I think it's a painkiller that they gave him because his bum was very sore. But what a nice day it is. The birds are all at the feeders. Oh, I tell you, this feeder though, I have to show you this. I need to do this today. This afternoon's job, is finish the spray painting. I'm having to walk around that shed. Also, got a shredder. We're going to cut down the tops off the trees and make them lower. They've gotten too tall. Okay, this feeder here. So I bought this feeder, this green one, and I filled it right up. The wee buggers realised that if they swung on it, so there was a bird here and a bird here, two of them, they were swinging on it, the seed started chucking out. So they threw all the bird seed until they emptied the whole thing. They like literally swung on it until they threw it out. There was birds everywhere. And they had a wee mad frenzy of bird feed. So I've had to put this under it so that if they do that again, this catch, and they've already done it. All this was in there. We shits, man. I bought some of the suit ball cages. I'm going to move those ones over here because they're empty and these ones are not touching these ones. So this is starting to fill out a little bit. It's looking wilder and nicer. And also the plants that I moved down there are doing okay. Received my first packet from Roots, which is a project set up by the National Scottish Trust, I think it is. And it is a monthly subscription for £6 a month, in which you will receive native to Scotland seeds every 4 to 6 weeks. So this first packet is violet, and it comes with 3 little wooden sticks to signpost where you put your seeds. It comes with some information about roots. It also comes with a couple of leaflets. And there is a little booklet all about your violet plant. I think it's this one actually. It tells you all about the plant, how to grow it, how to look after it, just some history of the plant, and various little details all about the plant which you have been sent. So this is £6 a month. It is all native Scottish plants, encouraging people to put wildflowers of Scotland back in their gardens, back in their green areas. And I think it's a really good idea. So I'm going to plant up my violets, and I'm going to hopefully have violets are perennial, so they'll grow back every year. And hopefully we shall have them in the garden from now on. And I can't wait to see what the next little package from Roots is going to be. I mean, for £6 a month, I think this is such a cute idea. It puts money into the National Scottish Trust, and it also encourages the native wildlife of Scotland to grow again. So if you like the idea, look up National Scottish Trust Roots and you will find it. Eating ice cream, the best ice cream. I'm watching the birds. I've been painting the fence. I've got all over there done. Well, needs a second coat, but it's all done. all down there. Took away the mini greenhouse. I'm watching birds and having a break. Earlier on there was hundreds of birds in the trees. I think there's like 4 right now. Put the sail back up. Well, the sun has been really hot the last few days. Look, all the rubbish is gone. We took it to the skip. The tip. Started painting the rest of the fence. Oh, needs a second coat. Got my bike out because I always cycled to my dad's. A whole bunch of bird feeders. Dismantled all this so I could paint all this. I'm getting there slowly. It will eventually be a garden worthy of just relaxing in. I guess that's all for the vlog this week, or should I say garden diary. I guess that's what this is turning into. Look at the birds. They're getting braver now. They don't fly away when I'm over there. They just continue eating. I can normally walk up. The smaller birds are braver than the... Okay, it's still in there. Small birds don't fly away. There's one still in it. See it moving around. I've been topping these up every single day so there's always food. Because this is my little wildlife area. Bird feeders, plants that's like more wildflowers and stuff for the bees and things. Oh, that one's on my greenhouse. Hello. They're a little bit brave. So I get